to Naruto, what if Naruto was OP? So, of course, Naruto's gonna be, we're gonna scratch all of that. Let's just redo. Alright, so they're gonna go get Tsunade. And they stop for food, and what luck, they find Tsunade drunk out of her mind. Someone like I know. Not gonna say. So after that, Tsunade's like, who's this brat with you? Naruto really doesn't care what Tsunade says. And she realized that this brat is Naruto's monkey, and he was adopted by the Uchiha, and he was adopted by Sarutobi. The Hokage is such weaklings. They just give up their lives for stupid humans. He's like, shut up, you old hag. You're nothing but a useless person. Honestly, I would have been fine on my own, healing other people and being Hokage. And she's like, like, they'll make you Hokage. You're just a brat. And he's like, shut up. And he's like, you're such an old hag. You just spend money, drink every day, and do nothing. You're useless. And this makes her mad. And she's like, if I'm so useless. And he's like, you have no right to speak about the Hokage. And she was like, shut up. And Naruto's like, well, let's fight outside. And Naruto's like, if I win, you come back to the village with me. And you become Hokage. And she's like, well, if you win, I'll go back to the village with you. And I will give you this necklace. This necklace will grant you the fifth Hokage, to become the fifth Hokage. And so he's like, oh, for real? And she's like, yes. And so he's like, okay, well then. He's like, fine then. And so everything happens. Naruto's like, you old hag. And Naruto's like, fire style, fire dragon jutsu, fire style, fireball jutsu. And he's like, wind style, great breakthrough. And she's like, she breaks the floor. And when the rock comes, she punches it and throws it at Naruto. And Naruto dodges it, throws a kunai at her. And then Naruto's like, what style would dragon jutsu? And two clones go under the ground. And Naruto's like, what? He's like, multi-shadow clone would dragon jutsu, and a bunch of insects come. And so now like, what style? Two of them jump just to like, and she smashes her head. Naruto does wind style, wind bullet, vacuum bullet, and he shoots it at her. And she's like, too slow, kid. And then he's like, wind style, vacuum bullet, multi-shadow clone jutsu, and a bunch of them come, and they're like, making sound effects. And she's like, damn. And she's like, I can barely dodge this. She jumps up, and she doesn't summon. And Naruto jumps, and he throws a kunai to a field, and he's like, let's go over there. We're gonna do a serious fight. She's like, okay then. And he's like, fire style, Susanoo. And like, it's not a Susanoo, she's like, there's no such thing. And the fire Susanoo comes, and he swings his sword at her, and she breaks the sword, but it does burn her hand. And he's like, wind style, wind prison jutsu. And he prisons her, and then he's like, water style, waterfall jutsu. And a bunch of water just starts going in her. She's drowning. She breaks out of it. And Naruto goes into the jutsu, and he easily starts bodying her. He punches, she slips up, she didn't catch it, knocks her right in the face. Oh, there's a spider, and she catches it, she throws a punch, Naruto catches it, he kicks her on her head, she doesn't catches it, and she's like, damn it. And Naruto, like, basically 360 kicks her in the face, and she coughs up blood. And he's like, wood style, wood don't jutsu. And Naruto goes into Sage and starts blitzing her, and she goes into slug mode. Slug Sage. And she starts going crazy too. And all you can hear is boom, like powerful hits. And Naruto knows that she's scared of blood, so he stabs his hand, pours blood on her. And then he puts a genjutsu where she sees a bunch of people dying and blood going all over her. And she says, I give up. And he's like, I knew you'll give up. You're just so weak. You need to learn that everything not. You need to learn that you shouldn't be scared of anything. You're Sonny. That's very sad. And after that, she goes back with them. One of the Akatsuki species wants to challenge Naruto once again. And it's Deidara, Itachi, and Kasame. And Naruto's like, y'all just get out of here. I'll finish these little... No, she doesn't go. She poisons Jiraiya. Naruto just falls asleep late. And she's like, she left. I'm sorry, Jiraiya, I didn't tell you. He's like, damn it, Shizune. And Naruto's like, I'll go get her. And he's like, I'm trusting you, Naruto. And after that, what's it called? He's like, duh, you bastard, Orochimaru. And he's like, oh, it's just bad. And Orochimaru's been training. So they immediately go into Taijutsu. Naruto catches his hand and snaps it. And he does another one, punches Naruto right in the face, makes Naruto bleed. And he's like, what the hell? And he's like, well, I won't let you do this. And he throws two kunai at Naruto. He's like, is this all you can do, bruh? Like, really, bruh? Are you for real? Like, bruh. And so Naruto's like, oh. He's like, you know, you're a stupid little brat. That's why your mom, wait. He's like, that's why your mom and dad died. He's like, what did you just say? They died because they're helping the village. This makes Naruto mad. And Naruto goes into Five-Tail. And he's like, shut up, you little kid. He's like, shut up, you damn pervert. And he's like, oh. And Orochimaru's like, Snake Tsunami. And Naruto's like, Sand Tsunami, Sand Coffin. And then Naruto goes into Five-Tail mode. And he's like, oh shit. And it is BG Bomb, and he summons all four of those walls, and Naruto takes out all of them and hits Orochimaru. Orochimaru's like, damn it. And Naruto's like, reap the dead, so he takes Orochimaru's legs, Orochimaru falls to the ground, Kabuto's like, shit. And Naruto makes 4 shot clown, they go after Kabuto, they start blitzing Kabuto. Kabuto chocolate scalps one of them, and he starts going for 2. And there's only one more. The last one makes wood style, wood multi shadow clone. No, wood style, wood multi clone jutsu. And a bunch of clones come. And they start punching Kabuto, and one of those Rasen Rasen Shidori. And he Rasen Shidori Kabuto. And he goes right into Kabuto. Kabuto heals. And two clones come out of nowhere, does big Rasen Shidori. And smashes it. And Kabuto's pinned between both of them. And he gets obliterated. Kabuto's out. And Orochimaru like does. He's like, shit. Naruto goes to Sano. And Naruto cuts Orochimaru in half. Orochimaru turns snake, and then he goes back into his form, and they start fighting again. Naruto catches Orochimaru's hand, and snaps it again, and Orochimaru does the sword, stabs Naruto through it. Naruto coughs up a bunch of blood, and he's like, I will not let you survive this. I won't let. If I die, then I die. At least I know I'm dying killing you, Orochimaru. He's like, damn it. And he's like, Shidori. He cuts off that broken hand, and Orochimaru's like, oh, damn. And he's like, and Naruto's like, you bastard. He gets mad, he does Biju Bomb, and throws a Biju Bomb at him. And he's like, you wish. And here, yeah. Right. And he turned into this, but what does Susanoo? And they kill Orochimaru. So they're walking to the village, and Naruto gets ramen, says, you know what, to Hinata. And Sasuke's like, get back, bro. He's like, yeah, you wanna go eat your rocky ramen? He's like, damn right I do. And he's like, okay, well, let's go. And sorry. And Naruto grabs, Naruto's like, okay, well, we're done. We're done here. And yeah, so that's what happens. And once he's done, he's like, okay, we're done with that. So, Naruto starts to say that Naruto, Obito's like, nah. Obito's visit Naruto, he's like, we're gonna attack. And Naruto's like, okay then. And so, they attack Gohan. Naruto's like, sorry, but I really can't let y'all. And Naruto transforms. He kills, so they here start to fight. Let's say Naruto's 14, now he's fighting them. He kills Data. He's like, I'm sorry, Master. He's like, I'm happy to get killed by your hands. And Naruto starts to cry over. And he's like, I'll sell you into a puppet. He's like, fine by me. And he sells him into a puppet, even though Data is a puppet. And after, he's like, okay, Nagato, just me and you. Right. And then he goes for Kisame. Kisame's like, Naruto takes his sword out here. I was like, okay, Kisame, me and you, sword. He's like, a sword brat. And Kisame says to that. Yeah, even though if you die, I'll make sure I bury you, I swear. And he's like, me too, sensei. And they both start to chuckle. So Naruto gets Zabuza's sword out, and he's like, he has one of the swords of the... So I see he killed Zabuza. I never liked him. So they started going. Naruto hits Kisame. Kisame's like, no. The sword is like trying like really bad not to kill Naruto. Because Naruto will like pet the sword and feed his chocolate to the sword. And so they start fighting. Naruto slices one of Kisame's hands off. He's like, I really hurt. And he punched, like, slices Naruto's wrist. And he's like, ah. Naruto does fire style, fireball jutsu. Kisame does wild style, water shark jutsu. And then the shark circle. Naruto does mud wall. And Naruto does wind style, great breakthrough. And yeah, Naruto runs, slices Kisame in the gut, and he puts his seal on Kisame. And he's like, Flying Raiji, level 1. He's like, well, Kisame's like, well, I'm dead now. And he starts chuckling. Level 2. Level 3. Kisame catches one of the hits, cuts Naruto's hand off. No, whole arm off. And he's like, ah! Naruto starts coughing up blood. Level 5. And Kisame throws up blood. He's like, level 10, I should say. And yeah, Kisame is there, he's basically dead. And he's like, sorry, Kisame. You were a great teacher, I hope you know that. And you're a great sensei. I was about to start crying a little bit. They both start crying. But all of them, Naruto just crying. And he's like, Kohan, it's your turn, damn it. He's like, it's your turn, damn it. And Kohan's like, either way, let's see who wins. And Naruto's like, you will die. And Naruto easily starts bleaching Konan. And because already at time, Naruto cuts Konan's head. Fire Star, Fireball Jutsu, Fire Star, Fiend Fireball Jutsu, Fire Star, Fire Dragon Jutsu. And he does Wood Style, Wood Dome Jutsu and traps her. And she's like, damn. And she just gets set on fire and completely dies. And Obito's like, damn, we have to retreat. I can't believe that brat told all of them. And Naruto and Sasuke, Itachi, and they start running. And they throw fists. And it's to be continued. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any video ideas for me, just tell me. And I'll be open. Goodbye. Thank you.